Great day, family. Another episode with Tony and Odessa. Taking a time out with T&O. Like, you want to do that every time after we, say, kiss? Mm-mm. Why not? What we talking about today, then, Odessa?
We are going to talk about
learning a new dance.
Yeah. What's that mean, though? Learning a new dance.
Learning a new dance.
When we were listening to our mentors and coaches.
Shout out to Tim and Juliet Ross as our mentors.
So, Tim mentioned time for a new dance, and that just I was like, yo, it's so simple. It's something as simple as that, learning a new dance.
Yeah, learning a new dance. And he talked about a lot of people get divorced when they just simply need to learn a new dance. And so
so for me, what that meant was learning each other again. Oh, that can be hard sometimes, though. I think it can be really hard to learn somebody again, because it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work, and I think it's taking more work for us because we've been together so long. You kind of get used to a person's ways, and get used to your ways, and then when you switch up something, I mean, like, well, hold on.
Yeah. And
it can cause a little tension. And I can see how couples would want to just be like, you know what? We ain't for each other. That's when that, I guess, we grew apart comes in. Yeah.
I'm falling out of love.
Yeah.
Comes in.
So when we, was listening to that, what was it? What was that on his?
I think it was Upset the Basement.
Upset the Basement.
Upset
the vows.
It
was in the basement.
In the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we was listening to that episode of his podcast.
Oh yeah, go subscribe to The Basement, the podcast with Tim Ross.
It's so fun.
Pretty awesome.
It's really, they keep it really hot.
Yeah.
In there. If you ain't ready for it, don't go down there.
Yeah.
Don't go down there.
Don't go to the basement. But we are official basement dwellers. So.
Yeah.
But learning a new dance. So Odessa, she used to like it when I kissed on her neck. You see that face? Like, she used to like French kissing. Y'all, she don't like to French kiss no more.
I don't.
Like learning a new dance, and when you don't like to French kiss, look at her face. When I even mentioned French kissing. Look. Babe, I think your faces are priceless. I think we probably need to scoot a little closer. People can see all your facial and the veins.
Okay, so when I said I did not want to French kiss, is that what they call it anymore?
French kiss. She's like, man, this is what you do in high school.
How did that make you feel?
It kind of hurt my feelings. Like, you didn't want to, because I kind of took it personal that she didn't want a French kiss, because I thought, like, do my breath smell bad, or like, do I, slobber on you because I got big lips? Do I like overtake your little B lips?
I got lips. My lips is voluptuous.
I don't even know if you got a bottom lip.
Stop it.
Like, why don't? So that's an example of learning a new dance. Like what she used to do.
What I used to like.
What she used to like, she don't like it no more. Like, she almost get like nauseated when I mention French kissing. Like, can y'all relate? Can y'all help me out? Like, women, like why don't y'all? Because I've heard it from a couple of my friends that their spouses don't like French kissing. Like, why?
Well, what is something? It can be messy, and it's COVID. I don't.
It's COVID.
We ain't got time for all that.
She said it's COVID, y'all. Jesus, help us, Lord. Help us.
But what is something that you have?
Learning a new dance for me is that I think and I know that you used to chase me a bit more. Like
I never chased you.
Pursue me a little bit more. I'm just
Okay.
saying, like after we got married, you would pursue me more. Like you would initiate just cuddles and hugs. Is like now I feel like I have to initiate more, and like I have to put in more thought to turn on that crock pot. You know, when people say that women are crock pots and men are microwaves, it's like I'm spending a lot of time.
This is true.
Turning on that crock pot.
But listen,
I'm like, it's almost like starting a fire, like y'all. Like I almost have to like get some rocks.
Don't do that.
Like, dang, is the fire isn't on? Like, is the electricity on? Like,
it's so dramatic. It is not that hard. People love crock pots because it's like you just give it what it needs and it does the rest for you. You just provide it with a electricity and it does the rest for you. You can put as much of it, whatever you want in there.
Yeah, but I'm putting so much in there, but like even turning the crock pot on, just to start some physical intimacy.
Okay. Yeah. But
so
see,
that's just an example of learning a new dance.
So we've had to learn new dances, not only just in the intimacy part of our marriage, but communication. He doesn't hear the way he used to hear, so I had to.
Well,
learn.
maybe because you got 5 kids and they all yelling and screaming, and that does make it harder to hear.
It does, and it does.
I say you got 5 kids.
You see how they my kids?
When they do something good, they're my kids. When they're not acting all right, they're her kids. Okay, learn to do this.
Yes,
Stay focused.
Yes. So, for me, it was hard to swallow my pride a little bit to learn him again. And the reason why was because I felt like I just wanted him to communicate what it was. Like, why did I have to work so hard to figure this out? Why can't you just say that this, I like this or I don't like that? But why is that so hard for us to have that conversation? And for the same thing for me, but from me to him, why it was so hard for me to say, I just want you to do this. I just want you to do that. I was being cognitive of your feelings. I didn't want to hurt your feelings. And so I felt like it did more harm than help for us by not communicating what I needed, because I was then putting your feelings before mine. I was on the back burner, and I felt
she tends to do that because she is a nurse at heart. I know this about her, that she is a nurse at heart, and she always cares about other people's needs before she actually cares about hers. That's why I love her so much, and that's what another thing that really attracted me to her, because I saw her inner beauty before I saw her outer beauty, and she is a caregiver, and so it's hard for a caregiver to speak their expectations because they're always concerned about mine. And I can truly say that she is more cared about how I feel and the way things before she even thinks about hers. But intimacy killer is uncommunicated expectations. So Tim also said that, and when he talked about learning a new dance, uncommunicated expectations. So we have to communicate our expectations, and that's one of the things that we're going to continue to harp on in these videos is communicating, and you have to learn a new dance through communication. Through communication.
So I'm willing to learn a new dance with you. Are you willing to learn a new dance, Tony Reese?
If you give me a French kiss.
Okay. See what I mean?
Okay, how we gonna compromise on the French kissing?
Man, we're too old for that.
She said we're too old for French kissing. Okay, well, I'll learn
Y'all
something
pray
else.
for me. I mean,
I know a lot of women be like, yeah, I don't French kiss no more. Yeah.
I don't know.
She said COVID. We got to do a part 2.
Yeah. So, I want to talk a little bit more though about learning a new dance,
Okay.
and I want to talk a little bit more about the secret sauce. The sauce, how to keep the sauce saucy.
Saucy, the secret of being married and having fun. One is laughing together. If you can't laugh together, that's another thing. You have to be able to laugh together. So please like and subscribe to these videos.
And share them.
And share them.
So this is just us sharing what our thoughts, our conversations that we have day to day with you all, and chime in questions below. But we love it. We love to share these things with you. It's not, I don't know, it's not no sugarcoat.
Yeah, we keep it hot, honest, open, and transparent. And below in the comments, like, give us some questions. What you want to talk about, ladies? Do you or men? Like, do y'all French kiss
don't
anymore?
Just put it on the ladies. It could be men too.
Yeah, I don't know no man. Well, maybe. But anyway, so we'll do a part 2. And so we really appreciate you guys tuning in, liking, subscribing, sharing. And so we want to go all in on helping marriages grow and become more intimate, creating one kingdom marriage. No, kingdom family, one marriage at a time. That's the goal of Marriage for Real, is creating kingdom families, one marriage at a time. All right, guys. We hope that you continue to go from good to great in your marriage. So we love y'all, and we see y'all next week. Grace and peace.